Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jack here, and well, before I get into, well, other parts of the video, I'm going to go ahead and take the limited time things going on here. First of all, it says it's 10 silver fruits, 2,000 friend points, and whatever you get from this. In my case, I'm going to take all the, I'm going to take the giant ring. And of course, here we have limited time. 50 million download campaign complete. Lostbelt 4, Section 1. Lostbelt 1, Section 1. Yeah. Meteor Crystal Foe. Hero Crystal Corona Foe. And 26 quartz. And oh, 20 Blades of Wisdom and 10 Sand Quartz. Okay. Now get back to the box. Collect all these. I'm gonna go ahead and send those gold foes to the to my second archive. All right, and go ahead and enhance. Well, I'm pretty sure I was working on Caster Nero here with hit points. Yeah, I'm quite a ways away from that. Okay. And I'm also working on Jalter, if I can get to her. Okay, yeah, Jalter, working on Jalter's hit points. I mean, not hit points. Jalter's attack. It's like, yeah. Sure, just increase the highest attack stat from the... Increase the attack stat from the highest attacker on the game. Anyway, this is all thanks to... Right here. Come on, show it. Let's go, come on. Hate when they do that. Okay. The 50 million downloads campaign, which is right now going on. You get the login bonuses, usual login bonuses. Like I said, those got those. Other stuff is going on. Mono Prism Exchange, I got called at dinner time. Which is good until the January 31st of next year, which is going to be out for that long. So save, if you want to get this and get the 5 copies and then MLB it, save up your Mono Prisms. Then there's this one in the rare prism shop. I don't know if I have that one. Sorry, a little tired here. Anyway, you don't know about that's the thing. There's a... I don't know if I have that one MLB'd or not, so I'll have to look that up. Okay, and of course, the pickup summon, where you can get the person who pretty much revived the quick meta, Scotty. My opinion, she is one of the best. She's like the part of the what I would consider the holy trinity of support servants. Quick, Buster, and Arts. Currently in A, the best Arts support is Tomomo. The best Buster support currently is Merlin. And of course, the best quick support is right here, Scotty. a lot of people when Scotty came out said, "Oh, she's overrated," and I'm like, yeah. To me, whenever people say overrated, it's just them saying that just to be, just for, just to get shit, okay, just to hear shit from people, or to make them sound like they basically sound like hipster if you do that. But you see, here's the thing about Scotty. Like all other support servants, support casters, support servants in general, their strength in most cases, their strength is in their skills, not their MP. Although we are going to be getting one this coming summer, this coming anniversary, the 5th anniversary, where the support or the servant, probably the most wanted servant, it's going to be in 2022, Nene Castoria. She is going to be, her NP is pretty big. Anyway, you got this one, limited like craft essence. I already got this one. I got it MLB'd. I think I got this one MLB'd. I'm pretty sure I got that one MLB'd, but yep, there we go. Skahawk Scotty. Great support. Okay, great quick support. I mean, come on. Whenever I play a caster node, I do double Scotty Achilles. I always run double Scotty Achilles. Whenever I do an archer node, I run double Scotty with Bradamonte. Whenever I do a not Lancer, because there's not an AoE quick saver right now that I know of. When I do there's not one that's decent. That is, I mean, I think Lakshmi Bai is is a quick AoE saver. Not too sure about that, but if I'm taking an all saver, double Scotty Atalanta. That, or if it's any other one, if I can do this, I do double Scotty with well, it's not really a good idea to do this, but if you're doing it as a regular for anyone, it's basically, well, another one to do double Scotty with is Dantes. You know, run double Scotty with Edmund Dantes. Ooh, man, especially if he's MP2. But if you're doing double Scotty with someone other than those, I tend to do double Scotty with Shan Yu. Basically, anytime there's someone I can do double Scotty with as quick, I do that. Unless, of course, it's a rider node. I don't do. Oh, sorry, you're yawning again. I don't do double Scotty with assassins because I don't want those. I don't want those riders taking out Scotty. Anyway. But yeah. Would I recommend getting Scotty? If you don't have her, yes. She will help you with farming with different different quick servants. But let's get back into this thing here. Okay, and we got a no battles one, so I'm basically trying to knock out 2 videos today. So, and all of his for the next 42 days, all of it costs. Ooh, 2 more of those. That'll be great when I finish this whole entire bit here. 2 of those egg thingies. So let's go ahead and start this quest. Now, personally, I think we'll be going after William Tell on this one because we went after Asclepius, And we got him taken care of. Him taken care of. Okay, here we go. Honestly, I don't think the name of your birth certificate matters that much. Whatever you say, Myorenji. What really matters is what people think of you, and what they call you. True. I mean, I got a friend of mine who knows me by my name, by my real name and my name here on YouTube. He doesn't call me Mike. He doesn't call me Mike or Michael. He called me Lone, or Lone Wolf, or Lone Wolf Jedi. But so honestly, just I go by real life. My name is Michael, but I go by Michael or Mike. So if you want to go ahead and call me that in the comments, go ahead. I don't care. I'm fine. I'm cool with being called by my actual name. Anyway, yeah, it's like he's saying. That says so much more about who you really are than a name in some database ever could. Just look at all the famous historical figures who aren't known by the names they were given at birth. You even had someone in Chaldea like Billy the Kid and Blackbeard, right? That's the reason I can't. True, Billy the Kid, I think his name was one person's name was William Bonney. Blackbeard's real name is Edward Teach. There is one person that I think should be a servant. He was born Samuel Clemens. Mark Twain. Yeah. I personally think he could be a servant. Maybe like some of these maybe like some of the other authors, he could be a caster, you know? Nice try. Now spit it out. Will you listen to me? This is important, damn it. Oh, the hell with it. It's Aru, okay? My old name is Myorenji Aru. Myorenji Aru. So that's your real name. Figures where the head of Pepperoncino come from. So you had your suspicions all along, did you, Solaria? You're supposedly observant, aren't you? You little devil, you. I'm impressed you figured that out before I did when I've known Pepe longer, Senpai. I guess I still have a lot to learn about being more observant. Anyway, it really doesn't mean anything to me, so I'd rather just call me Sexy Pepe, as always. Just without the sexy part. In fact, don't even bother calling me that other name, because I won't respond. Fool. And don't ask me anything else about where I came from, or who I was before Chaldea. Besides, there's nothing more that isn't in my Team A profile. All you need to know is that after I left Japan for the West, and started really enjoying my life, one thing led to another, and I ended up getting to know some people at the clock tower. Eventually, Marsbury invited me to Chaldea, saying my combat experience was just what he needed to make up for the academic bent of all the other mages. And now, here we are. So you must have been born to our mage family, right? Shugendo, was it? I'd love to learn more about it. This is the foundation of Far East Magecraft and all. Please, puppy dog eyes. I could just see little Da Vinci doing the puppy dog eyes. Don't try to put the whole little girl appearance thing. It's demeaning. I've heard that Shugendo is a mixture of Buddhism and mountain worship unique to Japan. Did Marsbury bring on to serve as Team A's guide, or perhaps an overseer of sorts? Oh, don't even mention the word overseer to a Honkai player. Oh my God! Seriously, we hate the overseer in Honkai. Hashtag fuck auto. Survival was crucial when racing into an unfamiliar location, after all. Perhaps it was your job to keep an eye on the others and ensure they would survive even in the harsh environments. I'll say with something like that and leave it there. I remember you saying something about being able to use divine power before. But then, how come the names of the spells you use in battle don't sound anything like Shugendo? That's just because I made them up myself. Traditional Japanese names are just lacking in a certain je ne sais quoi. Anyway, as much as I love me, I love a different topic of conversation even more. Should we be discussing our next course of action? He makes a good point. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care what his name is. We should try to figure out how we can possibly take down Arjuna. Yes, you're absolutely right. I do think we're on the right track, but I can't help but think that we're still messing with something crucial. We're still missing something crucial. Oh, sorry about losing my concentration earlier. I was distracted by something that I thought I heard, but I'm looking around, nothing. All right, enough stalling. You've got something in mind, don't you? Huh? Who, me? Yes, you. It's obvious you know something, just like you did earlier. It's written all over your face. Sure doesn't want for conviction. You got me. David really is something else. I guess this is what you call natural intuition. The more godlike a god is, the stronger they are. That's it in a nutshell. And exactly what we needed to be reminded of. What do you mean? It could be more basic. Think about it. What makes a god a god? Here, let me put it another way. Which kind of god do you think is stronger? One nobody's ever heard of, or one everyone believes in and prays to? Now I see. Basic indeed. A fact so elementary that I failed to consider it. I can't tell if you're serious or if that's just sour grapes. There's something similar to servants. There's something similar for servants too. I think it's called a fame bonus. Oh yeah, now that you pointed it out, it really is a simple problem. The reason Arjuna is a god here isn't just because he collected every divinity in this land for himself. It's also because the people who here worship him as a god. But what would happen if they didn't consider him a god anymore? His divine strength would be reduced. Precisely, Director. I still don't get it. No, I get it completely. It means the fewer people who believe Arjuna is a god, the weaker he'll become. Getting just super popular, so I don't have any idea what it feels like to have faith in you fade away. No, really. I see. This is like asking where I can be a greater hero. The India that knows me, or this India that doesn't. By virtue of who I am, I can of course be a great hero in either. But there is still bound to be a difference. If these two versions of me were to throw their brahmastras at one another, the victor would certainly be the one from the India that knows me, and there would definitely be an observable gap between the two. Now I get it. So then how can we get people here to stop believing in Arjuna? Or are we heading somewhere where we can figure that out? Duval, then you're saying my resistance was not for naught after all? Not at all. If anything, you really did the hardest work of making our first toehold. I'm super grateful. To be honest, I have had my doubts about my actions here. Well, I never doubted my conviction that this world was wrong and definitely needed to be fixed. I did wonder if my efforts here were meaningful, whether there was anything to be gained by involving the people of this land in my fight. This war I started, people have gotten hurt. I may be a queen and a commander, but I'm not so saintly as I am made out to be. I still have doubts. I do believe in what I'm doing, but I'm not so naive that I never thought to question it. You know, I would like to see what would happen if she were to meet her French counterpart. Not the good side of it, at least. I've never forgotten what one of the locals told me back when this began. They said what I was doing was meaningless, that was pointless endangering innocents, even getting them hurt. But it wasn't meaningless after all, was it? It sure wasn't. Your village is showing us the way forward. Now we just need to keep spreading the gospel, so to speak. It might not be easy, but your village has proven that these people can change their minds. Who's to say the same can't happen somewhere else? You're right. Once we get back to Duval, I'll talk to the village and ask them to help us spread this movement. I expect the people of this land will be much more receptive to them. They would be someone like me. They will be someone like me. Sure, but everyone needs a charismatic leader like yourself, you know. Oh, a moment to get the people here to resist the current state of the world. I know it would help us, but... Oh, I see you realize the paradox of this plan, Mashi. Figured you might. Good. Our plan of action is set. Let's be on our way. You know, I think I can feel lighter on my feet now. Gah, speak for yourself. All the bad karma racked up as an unemployed bum is still weighing me down. I wish there was a wagon or something over here right now. It wouldn't even have any seats. Really, I don't care what I ride on as long as I don't have to walk. Fo. Did you just jump on me like I'm the one who should be giving you a ride, you weird cat thing? Ganesha's no mere pack mule. Do you think you're more important than a god? I mean, you're really so cute. You're really cute, so I guess you can ride, but still. Fo cute. Okay, back to this. So there you go. We learned a little bit about Myorenji Aro, or Pepe. Not calling him the sexy Pepe. And we learned that we're going to be our plan of action is basically get more people to not want to believe in Godjuna. So that's gonna be all for this episode. Until next time, this is Lord Jazz saying thank you all for watching. Well, let's take a look at okay, it looks like we got lancers and riders. Okay, doesn't seem like too much of a big deal, but that'll be in the next one. Until next time, this is Lord Jazz saying thank you all for watching. And if you're rolling for Scotty, good luck.